Hey everyone, welcome back to MindSpun, your channel for your music fix. And this time, I felt like trying something new, making a review of a new song by any band that seemed interesting when just scrolling through the internet. Funny enough, the first song that appeared on my screen that called me was The Game Is Over by Evanescence, which I haven't heard in a long time, I think since high school. So I thought, screw it, let's review it. Which also seems to be a fitting name for this new series of music reviews, but we'll see. And honestly, I have never been a true fan. I mean, their songs are okay. I remember a few songs here and there, like their song, I think it's called Wake Me Up or Wake Me Up Inside. You know, the one with the wake me up inside, I can't wake up, come on, get back. That one, or My Immortal is another one of their biggest hits. And I am not saying I am not open to their sound. That is important to say before listening to this new song. I just personally have never dug them that much, but I am really looking forward to see if they have evolved or stayed the same with their sound. But beforehand, in case you don't know who Evanescence is, well, Evanescence is an American rock band founded in Little Rock, Arkansas in 1995 by singer and pianist Amy Lee and guitarist Ben Moody. A hugely successful band in the 2000s after releasing their first full-length album Fallen on Wind Up Records in 2003. They have always been characterized by their rockish but almost metal sound with a hint of gothic vibe. They have been compared to Linkin Park, Lacuna Coil, and symphonic metal acts like Nightwish and Within Temptation. So that is Evanescence in a nutshell, so let's give the song a listen. So I just listened to the song. I obviously fast forwarded this scene so you wouldn't have to wait the whole 4 minutes and 23 seconds that the song lasts, but anyways. The intro has a nice groovy section with the drums when it starts out, and then we can hear the bass come in locking with the groove, as well as some clock tower bell effects that really add an interesting layer to the intro. Now just when the bass comes in, Amy's vocals do as well, fitting perfectly with the groove and displaying her vocal abilities, and beginning the song with the lyrics, "Had enough, I've had enough." Now, I just want to say, up until this moment, I had enjoyed the song, but when the guitars come in with this cheesy slide, and just totally following the groove, this I don't know, it just seems so safe to me, in kind of this new metal vibe, but the one that I don't like that much. And it could be personal, because I do enjoy when bands step out of their comfort zone and try something different. And this seemed really safe, like a safe move. So it kind of killed the verse for me, to be honest. What I do want to say is that it does sound huge. The mix and production are stellar. But I just felt like I could predict that guitar coming in. And I always love when the band surprises the listener. But moving on, when the pre-chorus comes in, I know that they probably wanted to make some space for the vocals, but I felt like it lacked a layer or something to make it more interesting, because I felt the previous part more huge. Maybe that was their intention, to make that like small dip before the huge chorus comes in, but I don't know. I just think a small effects or something could have been added to make it a little bit more big. The chorus does have an interesting chord change that grabbed my attention, and it fits perfectly with Amy's soaring vocals. From there, they go back to the verse and start adding layers, which on my second listen of the verse, I probably would have dug it more with just bass and drums. The guitar still seems way too obvious and predictable for me. From there, they go back to the chorus, then they do a heavy interlude, and end with a variation on the final chorus, which I thought added something special to end the song. All in all, the song is good. I wouldn't mind listening to it again, but since it doesn't have that many surprises, it doesn't really make me want to give it multiple listens. I think if you're a fan, you will like the song, because it does have a stellar mix and good songwriting. But for me, it just lacks something special, or additional layers to keep me engaged. Anyways, the video for the song will drop on July 3rd, so you can check that out. And as always, we hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, please give us a like, subscribe, and comment what you liked or disliked about the song, and we will see you in the next episode. Stay safe, everyone.